Let me ask you something personal. Do you ever walk through your home and feel a little heavier, not just in your body, but in your spirit? That heaviness isn't always age. Sometimes, it's clutter. And here's the truth. Clutter isn't just about a messy house. It's about your peace of mind, your health, and even your independence. Studies show that clutter raises stress, makes forgetfulness worse, and increases fall risks for older adults. And here in 2025, experts are urging seniors not to wait another year to act. Why? Because every year you delay, the clutter grows, the risks grow, and the toll on your life becomes harder to undo. That's why today, I'm sharing a 7-day declutter challenge that has already changed lives, including one woman's story you'll want to hear. If you follow along step by step, you'll begin to feel lighter in just 1 week. And by day 7, you won't just see the difference, you'll feel it in your heart. Stay with me until the end, because the last step is the one that will keep your home peaceful for years to come. I want to introduce you to Martha. She's 72, a retired librarian, and one of the kindest, most thoughtful women I've met. For decades, she poured her heart into her work and her family. But over the years, she also poured her life into things. Books stacked high, papers on tables, gifts from students, clothes she never wore, souvenirs from trips long past. Martha once told me, "I didn't notice the clutter building up. I thought I'd get to it later." But later never came. By 2024, she found herself walking through a house that didn't feel like hers anymore. She was tired all the time. She tripped once over boxes in the hallway. And she admitted that sometimes, sitting in her living room, surrounded by piles, she felt defeated. Her story isn't rare. Many seniors feel this way but don't talk about it. That's why she agreed to try the 7-day declutter challenge, a plan that starts small, builds momentum, and transforms not just your home, but your sense of peace. Let's walk through this challenge together, one day at a time. The first day is all about a quick win. Choose one surface and clear it completely. Maybe it's your kitchen table, your nightstand, or your coffee table. Why start here? Because clutter in daily use spaces quietly drains us. Researchers at UCLA found that visible clutter increases cortisol, the stress hormone. That means every messy surface you pass raises stress in your body, even if you don't notice it. Martha chose her kitchen table. She said it had turned into a catch-all. Papers, old magazines, leftover mail, even bags she hadn't unpacked. By the end of day 1, it was just a table again. She told me, "I didn't realize how heavy it felt until it was gone. It's like a rock lifted off my chest." One surface, one day. That's how you begin. Next, we focus on safety. Clutter in walkways, stairs, or doorways is one of the most dangerous risks seniors face. The CDC reports that falls are the leading cause of injury for older adults, and cluttered walkways are a common culprit. Martha admitted she used to shuffle sideways to squeeze past stacked boxes in her hallway. One night, she tripped and barely caught herself. That was her wake-up call. On day 2, she cleared those hallways. Suddenly, she felt safer walking through her own home at night. You don't have to clear your whole house in one day. Just walk through and ask, "If I had to walk here in the dark, would it be safe?" If not, clear it. Your peace of mind depends on it. Closets hold more than clothes. They hold memories, guilt, and someday hopes. But they can also weigh you down. Martha's closet was overflowing. She said, "I had 20 sweaters, but I only wore 3. The rest made me feel guilty every time I looked at them." Research on decision fatigue shows that too many choices, even clothes, drain our mental energy. That means starting the day already stressed. On day 3, Martha pulled everything out. She kept only what fit her body now, what was comfortable and made her feel good. The rest, she donated. She told me, "I thought I'd feel sad. But instead, I felt free." Your closet should support the life you live today, not remind you of what no longer fits. This step is about protecting your health. Expired food, expired medications, and broken items hide in our homes longer than we realize. Martha discovered vitamins from 1998 and prescription pills that were nearly 15 years old. She laughed, but then she grew serious. "I thought, What if I had mixed those up with my current pills? The FDA warns that expired medications can lose effectiveness or even cause harm. And expired food can carry bacteria you don't see. On day 4, Martha tossed it all. She kept only what was fresh and safe. By the end, she told me, "I feel like I just gave my health a gift." Papers are silent stress. Every stack is like a to-do list you haven't finished. Psychologists say cluttered papers trigger anxiety because they remind us of tasks left undone. Martha's dining table was buried in unopened mail. She admitted she once missed a bill, got charged a late fee, and felt embarrassed. On day 5, she tried the 2-folder rule. 1 folder labeled to do and 1 labeled to keep. That's it. No third pile. Junk mail went straight in the trash. By evening, she sat at her clear table and said, "For the first time in years, I can actually eat here without guilt staring at me." This is the hardest step. Keepsakes, photos, souvenirs, they hold our hearts. Martha had boxes of letters and her children's baby clothes. She whispered, "If I let these go, will I lose the memories too?" But here's the truth. Psychologists explain that memories live in us, not in the objects. In fact, keeping too many dilutes the value of the most special ones. Martha chose 1 small memory box. She kept her husband's watch, 1 wedding invitation, and a few photos. She released the rest. She cried, yes, but later she said, "Now, when I look at what I kept, I feel peace instead of guilt." 1 memory box can hold your past with dignity, without burying your present. The final day isn't about clearing, it's about keeping your home clutter-free. Martha learned a simple ritual: spend 10 minutes each evening resetting her home, putting away the day's items, clearing small surfaces, folding what needs folding. She said, "It's like brushing my teeth, small, daily, but it keeps everything healthy." By day 7, her home felt like a sanctuary again. She wasn't embarrassed to invite friends over. She slept better, felt lighter, and even said her house breathed easier. Think of where Martha began, tired, tripping in her hallway, ashamed of her clutter. And think of where she ended up, calm, free, safe, and proud of her home again. The 7-day challenge didn't just clear her house. It gave her energy back. It gave her dignity back. Now it's your turn. Don't wait until 2026. Don't wait until clutter steals more of your peace. Tonight, pick 1 thing, 1 surface, 1 drawer, 1 pile. Start your own 7-day declutter challenge. By next week, you'll feel the difference. Clutter doesn't just steal space, it steals joy. And you deserve better than that. If this video inspired you, share it with a friend who needs encouragement. And if you want more gentle guidance, stories, and proven steps, subscribe. Because together, we're building lives that are lighter, freer, and filled with peace.